Are you ready? The weekend around the corner, and the weather is going to start to ramp up in terms of temperature and conditions around the area. We had our little cool down, but now as folks get ready to descend on the area, the temperatures will ascend. Let's take you out to Morro Bay, where we saw some clearing today. You can see some folks out on the beach, and you can see the waves. Now, this is one of our Surfline webcams. We're going to talk about the interesting mixed wave situation going on. But again, if you are planning to head out, if you're planning to surf, please get over to ksby.com, get that Surfline forecast so you are prepared for what could be some pretty interesting surf conditions for the weekend. 73 in San Luis, 70 in Atascadero, and 74 in Paso Robles right now, 78 for us in Santa Ynez, and 67 in Santa Barbara, 62 in Lompoc, 64 Pismo Beach. So even though we did mix out quite a bit of the cloud cover, the influence of the marine air there. You can see the winds. There's a bit of a breeze around the area. One of the reasons the clouds got mixed out, slow in Santa Maria, both with winds nearly 15 miles per hour. Okay, right now, modeling off to a fairly good start, showing a little bit of that marine layer at the coast, with more coming later on tonight into tomorrow. It gets into the Santa Ynez Valley. It does clear, very similar to today. As we get into Saturday, you'll note something very different here. There isn't much in the way of marine layer, and the breeze starts picking up in the afternoon, especially on Sunday, with the winds clearing out the skies. All right, south winds or south swell, 3 to 5 feet at 17 to 19 seconds, and a northwest swell of 8 to 10 feet creates a very interesting wave situation for the weekend. Potential for rogue waves, which can be 2 or 2.5 times higher than a regular wave, and kind of that false sense of security because that south swell 3 to 5 feet carries extra energy and also is 20 seconds or nearly 20 seconds apart from different swells. So maybe you're not even looking for that one that really gets a bit delayed there. That and big tide Saturday and Sunday, more than 6 feet. That's actually going to creep up the beach line a lot. So for folks who are out on the beaches that late, they are going to have to move away from the water, which will be pushing in. And the water temperatures are going to drop because of northwest winds out over the open water. We call that upwelling, and that will be a factor in the weekend as well. But there we go. Temperatures really getting up there for Saturday and Sunday. If you're looking for a break, it comes later next week. So it's going to be a warm forecast for the interior. Now, at the beaches, you get that weekend spike, but back down into, I'd say, average territory as we get into next week. And coastal valleys, temperatures could be nearly 90 degrees. Currently, you can just see that area of low pressure in the Pacific Northwest. It's backing away as the big ridge moves in from the east. Now, another lobe of low pressure will drop in as we get into late next week for some cooling for the interior. So 70s for the coast with upper 80s in the interior valleys. That's a big jump already tomorrow. And again, I'm anticipating an even bigger jump for the upcoming weekend. Upper 60s, low 70s in the 5 cities, North Coast mid 60s. And again, that extended forecast as the weekend temperature spike. Again, it's muted at coastal valley locations, but you can really see it when you take a look at that interior forecast for Paso Robles. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you.